Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, and welcome to Funky Fret's World Headquarters, January 27th.
I made something yummy.
Allie made something yummy for us today.
Not for today. She made it with a speech therapist.
Ah,
Cake
she
pops.
made it. I think there was maybe 6 of them originally, but there's not many now.
Yeah.
If you a whole Bobby, if you a whole
That one for great grandma, and that's for Papo.
Yep.
Okay, you ate already.
Crowded here in World Headquarters. All right, so January 27th.
All right, Allie.
Hello, hello. How come that came up three times?
Okay.
Showing up a lot.
Go eat
I'm
your
looking
cake
at the
pop.
messages. So,
William already has his trivia guess in.
yes.
7th,
Mommy,
1988.
me, but I'll be out.
What?
What are you doing? You're just watching Allie? You're just staring at Allie? I thought you were taking over, so I
All right.
kicked her out of the room.
My mom's.
He fell asleep.
I'm waiting for our news, our trivia, our national holiday.
Okay,
Here we go. Here's some Burn. Step in here now.
here's some burn what?
Step in.
And
Right.
stepped in.
Right.
Okay, national holidays. There's only 2 today. It's National Library Shelf Day.
Library shelf day.
And they have some ideas of what you could do with your library shelves. Arrange by color, order books by height, thickness, and width. Arrange book titles so they send a message, and stack your books artistically. Place books in the order in which they were read, and rely on the good alphabetical order by author. Display a biography only shelfie. That's something that you can do if you don't have anything to do, I guess. The other national day is National Chocolate Cake Day.
Yeah,
Ooh.
National
So-
Chocolate Cake.
But somebody ripped off my cake.
Look at this.
So I made chocolate cake with a macaroon coconut center with a caramel glaze.
If anybody would like a recipe for this, tough luck. Now, I guess you can contact Burn and see.
I can get it to you.
Yeah,
Maybe
look
you
at
can do a
that.
cookie.
Wow. I think it's missing a piece.
I had to give Bubby some before I left the home.
Oh, nice. Smell that. That smells
What?
good. Yeah,
My
no,
cup's
look at that.
open.
Coconut.
Oh, what? A baklava.
Yeah, TJ's
Yeah.
baking now.
Yep. Well, not now. I did it a few years ago, weeks. Today, about a few days ago, that I made is baklava.
Nice. I had baklava in Greece back in the early 70s when I was in the Navy. That was my first introduction. Great dessert. I didn't get any of TJ's baklava.
There's still some left.
Oh, there is good. Oh, there it
So,
is.
yeah, I think I give it a 10 out of 10. Pretty good.
Yeah, nice.
But then again, I didn't try it with ice cream.
Right,
It
so,
was good. It was
Mom.
good with ice cream.
You brought it over with some ice
all right. So now let's have our trivia question. Do we have a
Trivia,
trivia?
yes, we do have a
Let,
trivia.
let my mom step in there.
Trivia is first box of cake mix was created in what year?
right here.
And if you know the company,
No looking up. No looking up. That's cheap.
Right.
Everybody's going to hit Google and Wikipedia now. So, what year was the first cake mix box created? And bonus points if by what company? All right. So William already has in May 7, 1988. I think it's probably before that, William. So you need another guess. Got some
I think
1952.
it's
So
2021.
we'll give you the
21.
answer.
What is it?
I bet it's a long time ago, over
Isn't it
100
three?
years ago.
Now you're just
All
giving
right.
a clue. I think.
Now we need our joke of the
No more.
day.
Oh, you.
Oh, okay. Let me just get my cue card out. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Wait, where is it? Oh.
All right,
it's right
calm
Don't
here.
make noise.
What? Okay, so wait.
What? No.
Upside down. No. What is okay? What is the best thing to put in a chocolate cake?
Other than chocolate, what is the best thing to put in a chocolate cake?
What is it?
Wait for responses. It takes
I was
a
like,
bit
wait.
delay.
It's a joke.
I
It's
go,
not
but
trivia.
no,
Let's
it's
just see if it's good.
your teeth.
Oh, that's a good one.
Don't leave them in there.
Bum.
Like this. So my teeth like
Right.
this.
There you go, TJ. We got-
M&M's. William said M&M's.
that would be a good one.
Yeah. Oh, she's
All right.
back.
Now,
All right.
it's a
we have-
mayhem this show. So
Yes.
now, our news.
Not too much news today. Not too much news.
All right.
They stop by Funky Fret's virtual open mic Saturday
Yep, sign up.
to 8 o'clock. Saturday night. You can come and listen, or you can come and play a few tunes.
We
It's
already
always,
have
a good time.
Uncle Glenn has signed up already. Uncle.
Oh, nice. I haven't- We always have a good turnout.
That's funny. All right, now
Our YouTube addicts.
more news. We got some more you.
We have some new, yes, we have some new ukes in from Ohana. We'll show you a few.
Here's some music.
This one is very pretty. Got the armrest, the beveled edge there. That is, I'll play it here.
Tell them the wood.
It is, I was looking at it. Figured eucalyptus top, back and sides with mahogany binding. Abalone rosette.
Geared tuners, gold.
That one is
By ebony.
$289. We got a good amount of people on tonight. Auntie Deb, Kathy, Randall, hello.
Very bright sounding, very crisp, bright. A concert, but it's got a very thin waist. Bout and lower and upper bout almost.
This one is like Ohana go-to, tried and true mahogany.
Yep.
Passive pickup.
T14. Won't give you any feedback. But don't. Low out tune already? Playing this uke, I came up with our
Huh?
our tip of the day. I already have what our
Oh,
tip
you
of
just
the
came up with.
Yeah, I wing it every show.
This is the Cynthia Lynn model. Comes with.
Big
We
bag.
really need to get back to people, yes, in store to share. Go in close on the inlay as the. Always like willy-nilly.
You know, everything's backwards and you gotta realize what camera we're on.
This comes with a gig bag, and they have a good pack of like pen stickers, polishing cloth. So that Cynthia Lynn one is $205, and the mahogany one with the passive pickup is $169.
Nice. Very lightweight. This has the brown worth on them. Fluorocarbon string. We tune them up, but they don't stay in tune. Now sometimes they have them. I don't like to say it, but they put too many string winds around the post. I have a trick. One of those maybe I'll show people one of the most efficient ways to put strings on that eliminates bunched up strings at the string post. You should really only end up with maybe 3 winds around the post. It has a lot more.
Devin's on his way for some cake. We've just scheduled Devin as a guest one of these weeks.
If
Hey,
anybody would
Helen.
like a particular guest on here, we'll
Robin. So this one here is.
it's a ukulele.
So this one is discontinued, but they came across a few more. So they have about a dozen in stock. This one is sold already, but if you would like one, I wouldn't wait because they don't have too many available. And then after that, that's it. And that is the Noons. What? How much? $3.19.
So
So
it's
it's a-
modeled after the original, but it's not a
Yeah,
it's
the
a
Noon
concert.
style,
Yeah, one of the first ukulele builders in Honolulu.
solid
Hawaii, yep.
mahogany.
Portuguese immigrant.
So that's got the
79, set up shop.
5-string.
Has the rope binding right down the neck.
Oh, did Helen miss the cake?
Yep.
Okay.
This is a 5-string. It has a low and high G. Out of tune tremendously. They tune them at the factory, but again, that's pretty neat. Nice. Flying off the shelves.
A few people said they missed the cake in the beginning that Bern made. It's the chocolate cake with coconut macaroon filling. And I cannot wait to try. What is the one for $3.19? That's the 5-string Noons style uke that Curt just had in his.
Oh, there goes the cake. Sorry.
And then we got the ever popular Ohana shaker lilies.
Let's do some rhythm.
I can't do rhythm. Putting me on the spot. I gotta practice my shaker lily. So these come in spruce or mahogany with like a striped layering. It's pretty cool. But I always, when they first came out, I was like, well, what's wrong with the $19? I mean, that's not $1.99 plastic egg. But these are $29.95, but they're solid wood. And they actually fit like perfectly in the palm of your hand to hold.
Yeah, this is
They're
where the
so-
extra wood goes. So
And
they
they-
found use of the wood.
Have a better tone.
Daniel Ho, that came up with these. Signature down the bottom.
So those are really cool. Those are hard to keep in stock. Nice accessory if you don't know what to purchase for somebody for a gift. Speaking of gifts, 18 days until Valentine's Day. So you're shopping for a Valentine, or you want to shop for yourself as your own Valentine.
Yes, if you're
you're-
shopping for a Valentine, I take an extra large shirt. Always.
Yeah. You just,
Right.
so for Valentine's Day, we're doing 10% off Valentine's Day special. 10% off any red instruments, which we have
Ooh.
here if you are a guitar player.
Guitar player. This is actually a little student model we sell for kids that want to start when
Or
they're
Yeah.
not ready for big ones.
Even if you're an adult though and you want
Yeah, nice
something
little
small
travel
to
thing
like
too.
take around, yeah. And of course we have our red Kala Sparkle, which is all sparkle, which is not coming across on the screen at all, but all glitter. That would be 10% off. And have our ever popular quilted maple Onic High. Now I know William's watching and I got stage fright on the That's $3.59. This is the concert size. The pickup and on board tuner.
Hey, we just got an award on our chat that we use for our Restream IO service. Congratulations, you received 100 messages.
Oh, that's
today
the first time
with
ever.
Restream chat.
We never get that
Thank
many
you.
comments.
Hey,
Yay!
an award.
So thank you guys.
That's pretty cool. So let's have a tip for today.
Oh wait, I have one more
All
Valentine's
right,
Day
let's
thing.
go.
What?
All right,
You
good,
hurried
one
me up.
more.
He's like, let's go. Hurry it up. Let's go.
I thought you're done. Oh,
No, we
dead
have.
air.
This is a gently used book, but I don't think it ever was even cracked open because the binding is like still perfect condition. Valentine's Day. Love songs for ukulele. So that is on sale, $7.80. Can ship that to you. Our site
So you can play
is still
those,
down, but
play those,
all in
yep.
order.
learn some songs as you're watching the Hallmark Channel.
Yes. And then Bird had an idea.
Boy, we're
Are you
loaded with
friends
news
here?
and
Did
tips
not-
today. Oh,
Another good Valentine's Day
look them off. What?
gift.
I have them on my wall. Yeah, I have them.
If you're looking for a
permanently.
little something for your sweetie or for yourself. Remember a little self.
Debbie's Lays. I have some on the wall.
Yes, the
permanently.
hula girl with the funky frets ukulele.
And kukui
Pink.
nuts.
I think we got to put a background behind it. Hold on.
Oh.
Yeah, the kick. They are the perfect little accessory to personalize your uke or guitar. Just hang them off your tuning
Yeah,
pegs,
stuff,
and it
yep.
dances while you play.
I asked some of our Hawaiian friends the kukui nuts what they used them for. They said I think they pretty much use them to throw at each other. Because they're everywhere. Step on them.
Helen said she loves her pink sparkle. Oh, Debbie, I see on her profile photo is a pretty red lei. So if you Valentine's Day lei, go order a pretty
Yeah.
red lei from her.
Check out Debbie's stuff. Put a link up there. Not the cool stuff. We have a lot of it at the
Yeah. Oh, wait, one more thing. Mom had a good idea. So send us either in the comments or you can email funkyfrets@gmail.com your favorite love song, or it could be a like heartbreak song, and we'll compile them in a little songbook to email out to everybody. Little few love songs to play for Valentine's Day.
We King Bobby.
I
Oh, we will.
project
Yeah.
I'm taking on. All right, tip of the week.
Tip of the week. Couple chords everybody really hates tackle. One is the D chord. Right? You gotta ask you to cram in a lot of fingers in one fret. Right? Be very difficult. I came up and coined the term. I think I'm the first one to do it anyway. If you just take your third finger and put it on fret 2, then mush your second finger flat across these. You have what I call mushy D. This solves several problems. One, it allows you to get right behind the fret for all the notes of the D chord, and it can transition each very common chord. And A is right there. And you keep your thumb in a good spot. And more importantly, you can actually move it up to E and get E with the B instead of doing this E with the B that even for myself took months before I could effectively mean A, D. And if you play with guitar players, their favorite keys are A, E, G, which we like G. G has D in it. A has D in it. E can have D in it. Some songs. So playing with guitar players, you're going to run across E and D. Now, some people will do E by barring fret 4 and coming up here like this, which is the C chord, but this puts the melody note really high and actually sounds like you play the E chord out of context if you're playing A, D, and you go to E way up here, and plus you have to move, but A, D. So Mushy D, say hello to Mushy D. I once walked around a ukulele event we had about 120 people playing ukulele, and I think I saw like 3 or 4 people playing D efficiently. Very few. You can do fingers 2, 3, and 4. They can fit in there. It's still a little cramped, especially on small. There's only about 3 or 4 that were playing mushy D. They were my students.
Yeah, it's funny when
Most of them were trying to cram this fingers
all
in
3
here.
of the when I'm at like local jams and or even like the ukulele harmonic convergence, I'll hear people say like, "Oh, do it this way. I learned Curt. Do Curt's mushy D.
Yeah.
Do Curt's mushy D."
I see some people play with their thumb for D. Thumb's only job, really, if you think about it, you're pressing strings down with your finger. So you need to supply opposite. That's the science behind it. But always the technique. And one of these days we will do our technique workshop we had talked about. Always been busy. All
And
right.
the kids' school quarter ended last week, and they bombard you with last-minute testing, and which is good. They kept saying TJ doing good in his testing, so his teacher kept giving him the next level, the next level, the next level. He had like 4 progress monitoring things one day last week.
Yeah, I have a private student really busy. They had a lot of homework to do. Weekend they couldn't practice, and I have a get out of homework card I can give you to take into school. I'm going to print some up one day, but I have to do it around April 1st and tell them
April Fools.
take this in and tell them this is from Funky Fred's. Curt, my guitar teacher, says this get out of homework card I can turn.
You gotta watch what teacher they hand that to. Some of them will think it's funny.
So practice that mushy D.
Thumb for D. William, do you use your thumb for D?
Oh, come on. No, you don't.
I don't know. He just said thumb for D. He's probably just trying to.
You'll see all kinds of things, especially in the self-taught world of adults doing musical instruments like guitar, and they take their experience and believe they can get a lot out of it. But technique is the one thing that you really can't get online or even from people that may be only a week or 2 ahead of you.
Sea of Love. That's a good one, Michael. Oh, that's. I'm looking at your computer and your mouse is covering a comment, and I'm moving my mouse trying to move your mouse out of the way, but it's not going to work.
And we have like three monitors going
He uses
here.
whatever
2
fingers
computers,
he's not eating with.
iPhone.
Debbie
Yeah.
said, William, whatever
Somebody did.
fingers he's not.
You know why? Oh, it didn't do C. Nice.
We are giving away one of our copies of Ukulele magazine. So if you are not a subscriber and you would like to check it out, this is the latest edition. Comment something in the chat that you are not a subscriber. Tell us, I want a copy of Ukulele magazine, and we'll take everybody's name who interested, and then we'll pool a name and mail it to you. Okay. Now, a lot of people on here probably are already subscribed to this magazine, but if you're not, need a second copy for some comment. I want a copy.
Nice.
Oh yes, trivia answer time.
Here we go.
Send you a slice of cake.
Hold on,
Just
let's
kidding,
get back,
it probably
let's get
would
back
not
to the
hold up very
trivia.
well.
Hey. Ready?
Go for it.
Yes, you're
Okay.
seeing it again.
First box
Description.
cake mix
Oh.
was created in 1920 by
Cracker.
no.
What? Oh no. Oh. Duff and Sons.
Duff and
Duff and
Sons.
Sons. The late 1920s.
I
Yeah, I
guess
thought it
my
was
guess
over
would have been
100.
like the mid-50s. But I guess it's like
No.
microwavable.
When TV
Late
came out.
50s. After radio. Betty Crocker released their first cake mix in 1947, so they were really behind the times.
Wow.
1920s was the
Oh
answer.
god. I didn't. Did anybody guess? Close? What'd you say? 29?
1920.
1920. William said 1934.
Oh.
Said 1952. Yep, that's it. I think Kathy had a guess too. All right. So got anything else? I'm just back my comments.
Yeah, a lot of comments. Very nice.
Thank you
very
guys.
much.
Yes, that helps. Any comment helps bump you up in the news feed on Facebook or the YouTube ratings, so you get more exposure. So also with subscribing, liking, sharing, all that stuff helps the analytics behind the website.
I think I was trying to figure out today. I didn't get a chance to look, but how long we've been doing these TV shows? I guess we started in May or something.
Oh yeah,
A long time ago. Oh, nice.
in my headphones. Hearing my
Headphones are coming through the mic. Hear another TV.
Oh, we got lots of likes and hearts on Facebook. Thank
So
you guys.
spread the word and all that stuff. And tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock, I do a live streaming session. Sometimes it lasts an hour, usually lasts an hour, on my YouTube. YouTube.com/Curt, C-R-T, Speller, S-A. Usually I decide before I go on what I'm going to do. I only have
we
a
never
few.
have that many hearts blowing
I
up.
only
Thank
have.
you
I
guys.
usually just get like a few listeners, watchers, so you get like this good stuff for free.
Yeah.
Usually. Jim Brady says always give. That's good. Share the aloha spirit. I have to learn the Hawaiian word for sharing and respond back.
Yeah,
or
is there-
Glenn, sharing.
do have to figure out how many episodes we could be missing.
A milestone.
Milestones here. Go back to our faces. It's always weird about.
Go back to Maine.
Oh,
You see
no,
our faces
you're-
very big.
Your number one attendee, Jim Brady, won't be there.
Dentist.
Dentist
Oh,
appointment. I was just at the dentist yesterday, Jim Brady, for a cleaning. Kelly, been a while.
you should have told me. I could have sent.
Ooh.
Okay, maybe not.
But I am still cavity free for the last 25 years. Get a little gold star. All right.
So Jim, I hope your trip this time to the dentist is not like your last one.
Oh, not so good.
Last one, yeah. The
I'd rather be with Curt than the dentist.
car wouldn't start,
Oh no, knock on wood.
and then they towed it, and they
Don't
nowadays
jinx it.
they can't take you with them when you tow the car.
Oh, my guy took me last 2 weeks ago.
They had to rent a car. Jim and his wife had to
Oh.
rent a
And I
car.
don't understand why Jim didn't come pick him
I
up.
know, Jim. We're so local. My car broke down. Quakertown. Oh, that's not that far. We would have went to Quakertown to pick you up. 500.
Dentist
Wait, the
appointment.
tow truck costs 560, or the car repair?
Well, the rental.
Oh, the rental. My new car, 2 years old, broke down a few weeks ago. Just
alternator.
over 1,000 miles over. $1,000. Mother rescued us. Kids thought they were, in danger, peril, and mom comes up and they're like, "We're saved! Thank you for rescuing me."
I yearn for the days when you could swap and
Right?
Chevys.
I need.
Now you need the computers. Like an
Crazy.
alternator back then would cost you maybe like $20. You could.
I broke down 0.17 miles from my mechanic.
AAA, go with AAA.
Yeah. All right.
So
I like
there,
how you came
okay.
in for break.
Yep, remember
Oh.
live streaming tomorrow.
Yeah.
Remember our festival. Some festivals are going virtual already. I know even some big ones like in Scotland, Glastonbury, they kept virtual second year in a row.
Oh man.
Brown County, I think they passed already.
They just had last weekend
Last
virtual.
weekend,
Yep.
virtual, yep.
Allegheny announced last
Yep.
week they're going virtual.
We don't know yet, so we're hoping to do in person.
Where did I hear this? They said, oh, the Folk Fest, Philadelphia Folk Fest was talking about, August, if it was virtual or not. They were saying how, plan something that huge with that window of time, probably, regardless of COVID, that would be hard to do. But then someone had said they read an article that late summer, early fall would be when they're getting back to theater, concert stuff. So, knock on wood.
Depends on the rollout of the virus thing. Check out,
vaccines and stuff.
go
like
to
that.
this site. I got a great hot tip. There's other stuff besides the vaccine. Not conspiracy. FLC.com.
What's it stand for?
There's
Oh.
pretty good stuff about this. Forget, I can't pronounce the name a lot, but it's been around for a while. Doctors are really getting on board. Moved a lot of places.
Yeah, are you Nani, or is that Keith, I guess, on Nani's thing? 4-month festival with the Gaithersburg Lily Festival. You decide about your March festival, or since you've been doing it so many months anyway?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Might as well
Keep-
take a break.
That's a lot of planning and stuff, coordinating
right, yeah.
artists. And yes,
Yeah.
Helen, keep your fingers crossed
Yep.
for October. All right. Thank you,
So now, wait
everybody.
a second.
Oh.
We had a special guest that showed up.
Oh, if you didn't see this on
Yeah.
Facebook, or wait for me.
Here, Bernie Sanders attended a lot of our events. I don't know how he did it, but he was at my workshop. Sat in with Brian at our last ukulele festival. The Aloha Boys. He is the fourth Aloha Boy. And he did our main stage at Funky Frets.
Isaac said he looked grouchy sitting there with the Aloha Boys because they wouldn't let him sing with them.
Yeah, he was muzzled.
Got a little addicted. I upgraded our Canva subscription, which makes like our advertising images, most of them, and because I don't know how to Photoshop and stuff, so I upgraded it. Remind me to Canva. But I upgraded for a $12 subscription because my dad was up like all day cracking up about all the Bernie photos. So I thought he needs his own. So I put the money out and made gets rid of the background in like a split second. Oh, he's looking
Have him on.
background.
Yeah.
Background.
Can't see him. Up's hard to see.
Yeah, you
Oh
can't
well,
do.
upside down. There's
Yeah,
Bernie
Bernie
upside
background.
down.
Oh, Ellie!
What?
She was scratching her nose.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right, so remember to
Don't do that.
say goodbye from the Funky Frets crew. All right,
Bye.
remember to bring your uke and good
Say
night.
bye.
Have a good night.
Like
Bye.
that,
Wave, wave,
Bye.
bye.
Eat your cake.
Cheers.
Randall, send me any photos of in there for you. Yes. Okay.